bells are ringing through the rain, over field and mountain lane. From the valley far below comes a sound I used to know. Every tower, every stone keeps the names of those long gone, and the wind across the moor carries voices to my door. Though the years have carried me far beyond the northern sea, still those bells through mist and storm call me back to AVERMORE. Hear the bells of AVERMORE calling from the ancient shore, where the silver rivers meet the sky and the northern eagles fly. Hear the bells through wind and rain, singing out my name again. Though a thousand roads may lead me on, AVERMORE will call me home. There were lanterns by the gate, there were hands that stayed up late, there were songs beside the flame, every voice and every name. Now the old hall stands in grey, still the bells remember yesterday. And beneath the evening blue I can hear those voices too. Let the northern wind carry through every song the old ones knew. Though their footsteps fade from sight, the bells will keep them through the night. Hear the bells of AVERMORE calling from the ancient shore, where the silver rivers meet the sky and the northern eagles fly. Hear the bells through wind and rain, singing out my name again. Though a thousand roads may lead me on, AVERMORE will call me home. If the winter hides the tower, still the bells will mark the hour. If the darkness takes the flame, still the wind will know my name. When my final journey ends, past the rivers and the bends, let those distant bells once more lead me back to AVERMORE. Lead me home, lead me home, lead me home, lead me home. Hear the bells of AVERMORE calling from the ancient shore, river, hill and stone. It shines upon the road back home. Every shadow on the plain holds a face, a voice, a name. And the wind among the trees carries old familiar melodies. Though the years have carried me far beyond the hills and sea, still that moon through cloud and storm calls me back to where I'm from. Shine, moon over Kilmore Glen, lead me through the rain again, where the silver rivers cross the land and the ancient mountains stand. Shine upon the northern stone, guide my wandering spirit home. Though 1,000 roads may lead me far, I will follow Kilmore's star. There were fires beside the stream, golden as a childhood dream. There were voices through the night, rising toward the pale moonlight. Now the old walls sleep in gray, still the hills remember yesterday. And beneath the evening blue, I can hear those voices too. Let the north wind carry through every song the old ones knew. Though their footsteps fade from sight, their memory lives beneath the light. Shine, moon over Kilmore Glen, lead me through the rain again, where the silver rivers cross the land and the ancient mountains stand. Shine upon the northern stone, guide my wandering spirit home. Though 1,000 roads may lead me far, Kilmore's star. Hides the hill, still the moon will find it still. If the darkness takes the flame, still the wind will know my name. When my final journey ends, past the valleys and the bends, let that silver moon arise, carry me beneath those skies. Guide me home, guide me Shine, moon over Kilmore Glen, lead me through the rain again, where the silver rivers cross the land and the ancient mountains stand. Shine upon the northern stone, guide my wandering spirit home. Though the world may change and kingdoms fall, I will always hear that call. Carry me home, where the moonlight shines, past the valleys and the northern pines, where the morning wakes the fields of green, and the hills remember all I've seen. When the final evening shadows fall, I will listen for the Kilmore call. Through the mist beyond the fading glow, the moon lantern burns on KILRAVEN hill. Through the rain its fire is still. Past the valley, past the storm, it shines upon the road back home. Every traveler passing by sees its glow beneath the sky, and the wind across the plain carries homeward songs again. Though the years may carry me far beyond the northern sea, still that flame through mist and storm calls me back to KILRAVEN shore. Keep the lantern burning bright through the longest northern night, where the silver rivers meet the sky and the mountain eagles fly. Keep the lantern through the rain, let it softly speak my name. Though 1,000 roads may lead me on, its light will always guide me home. There were voices by the flame, every story had a name. There were shadows on the wall, dancing when the night would fall. Now the old house sleeps in grey, still the lantern guards the way. And beneath the evening blue, its golden fire is shining through. Let the northern wind carry through every song the old ones knew. Though their footsteps fade from sight, their memories live within the light. Keep the lantern burning bright through the longest northern night, where the silver rivers meet the sky and the mountain eagles fly. Keep the lantern through the rain, let it softly speak my name. Though 1,000 roads may lead me on, its light will always guide me home. If the winter hides the hill, let that fire be shining still. If the darkness takes the road, let its golden promise glow. When my final journey ends, past the rivers and the bends, let that distant lantern burn. Rain is falling on Dunmore Hill, through the morning cold and still. Over heather, over stone, I hear the wind that once led home. Every pathway through the green holds the places I have seen, and the river far below sings the songs I used to know. Toward those hills again. Let the rain on Dunmore Hill carry every memory still, where the silver rivers meet the sky and the northern ravens fly. Let the old wind speak my name through the mist and through the rain. Though 1,000 roads may lead me on, Dunmore Hill call me home. There were fires beside the wall, there were voices through the hall, there were stories in the night, glowing in the amber light. Now the doorway stands alone, covered deep in moss and stone. Still beneath the evening gray, I can hear what they would say. Let the northern wind carry through every song the old ones knew. Though their footsteps fade from view, the hill will keep their voices true. Let the rain on Dunmore Hill carry every memory still, where the silver rivers meet the sky and the northern ravens fly. Let the old wind speak my name through the mist and through the rain. Though 1,000 roads may lead me on, Dunmore Hill will call me If the winter hides the plain, still the hill remembers rain. If the darkness steals the flame, still the wind will know my name. When my final journey ends, past the rivers and the bends, let the old road rise once more, lead me to that northern shore. Lead me home, lead me home. stone. I hear the distant road call home. Every light beside the shore shines like years that came before. And the wind across the bay carries songs from yesterday. Though the years have carried me far beyond the northern sea, still those lights through mist and rain call me by my name again. Oh, the lights of DUNAVEN guide my wandering heart again, where the silver waters meet the sky and the northern seabirds fly. Oh, the lights still call me home through the rain and weathered stone. Though 1,000 roads may lead me far, I will follow their distant fire. There were lanterns by the wall, golden shadows in the hall. There were voices through the night, gathered close around the light. Now the old doors stand in grey, still the harbor knows the way. And beneath the evening blue, I can hear those voices too. Let the cold wind carry through every song the old ones knew. Though their footsteps fade from sight, their memory lives within the light. Oh, the lights of DUNAVEN guide my wandering heart again, where the silver waters meet the sky and the northern seabirds fly. Oh, the lights still call me home through the rain and weathered stone. Though 1,000 roads may lead me far, I will follow their distant fire. If the winter hides the shore, still those lights will burn once more. If the darkness takes the flame, still the wind will know my name. When my final journey ends, past the rivers and the bends, let those distant lanterns glow, showing me the way to go. Lead me home, lead me home, lead me home. Oh, the lights of DUNAVEN guide my wandering heart again, where the silver waters meet the sky and the northern seabirds fly. Oh, the lights still call me home through the rain and weathered stone. Though the world may change and kingdoms fall, I will always see them all. Carry me home where the old lights shine, past the cliffs and the ancient pine, where the morning wakes the emerald shore and the northern waves sing evermore. When the fire heather over stone. I hear the wind that once led home. Every pathway through the green holds the places I have seen. And the river far below sings the songs I used to know. Though the years have carried me far beyond the northern sea, something in the falling rain calls me toward those hills again. Let the rain on Dunmore Hill carry every memory still, where the silver rivers meet the sky and the northern ravens fly. Let the old wind speak my name through the mist and through the rain. Though 1,000 roads may lead me on, Dunmore Hill will call me home. There were fires beside the wall, there were voices through the hall, there were stories in the night, glowing in the amber light. Now the doorway stands alone, covered deep in moss and stone. Still beneath the evening gray, I can hear what they would say. Let the northern wind carry through every song the old ones knew. Though their footsteps fade from view, the hill will keep their voices true. Let the rain on Dunmore Hill carry every memory still, where the silver rivers meet the sky and the northern ravens fly. Let the old wind speak my name through the mist and through the rain. Though 1,000 roads may lead me on, Dunmore Hill will call me home. If the winter hides the plain, still the hill remembers rain. If the darkness steals the flame, still the wind will know my name. When my final journey ends, past the rivers and the bends, let the old road rise once more, lead me to that northern shore. Lead me home, lead me home. Let Over fields I once called home, through the mist a melody moves across the hills to me. Every river, every tree holds a quiet memory, and the wind above the plain brings those distant words again. Though the years may carry far past the sea and every star, something in the northern air tells me I still belong there. The valley keeps the song, even when the years are gone, where the rivers shine beneath the sky and the northern ravens fly. The valley calls my name through the mist and silver rain. Though a thousand roads may lead me on, the valley keeps the song. There were fires by the wall, golden shadows over all. There were voices in the night, rising softly toward the light. Now the old road sleeps alone, covered deep in moss and stone. Still beneath the evening blue, I can hear those voices too. Let the north wind carry through every song we ever knew. Though the faces fade from view, the valley keeps their voices true. The valley keeps the song, even when the years are gone, where the rivers shine beneath the sky and the northern ravens fly. The valley calls my name through the mist and silver rain. Though a thousand roads may lead me on, the valley keeps the song. If the winter hides the road, if the years become a load, still the hills will guard the flame, still the wind will know my name. When my final journey ends, past the rivers and the bends, let that ancient melody carry me across the sea. Carry me, carry me. The valley keeps the song, even when the years are gone, where the rivers shine beneath the sky and the northern ravens fly. The valley calls my name through the moves across the plain, silver light beneath the rain. Through the valley, through the stone, I hear the wind remembering home. Every river bends and turns, every distant lantern burns, and the hills beyond the gray keep the songs of yesterday. Though the years may carry far, past the sea and every star, something in the northern air tells me I still belong there. The wind remembers home through every road I've known, where the rivers shine beneath the sky and the northern eagles fly. The wind remembers me across the hills and sea. Though 1,000 roads may lead me on, the wind remembers home. There were fires by the stream, golden as a childhood dream. There were voices in the night, rising softly toward the light. Now the old walls stand alone, covered deep in moss and stone. Still beneath the evening blue, I can hear those voices too. Let the north wind carry through every song we ever knew. Though the faces fade from view, the hills will keep their voices true. The wind remembers home through every road I've known, where the rivers shine beneath the sky and the northern eagles fly. The wind remembers me across the hills and sea. Though 1,000 roads may lead me on, the wind remembers home. If the winter hides the way, still the wind will know my name. If the darkness takes the sun, still the northern rivers run. When my final journey ends, past the valleys and the bends, let the old wind carry me back across the northern sea. Carry me, carry me, carry me, carry me, carry me, carry me. The wind remembers home through every road I've known, where the rivers shine beneath the sky and the northern eagles fly. The wind remembers me across the hills and sea. Though the world may change and kingdoms fall, the wind remembers us. Carry me home through the silver rain, past the rivers and the hills again, where the morning breaks on ancient stone and everyone dream where heart is known. When the final evening shadows fall, I will listen for the northern call. Through the mist beyond the fading glow, the wind remembers where I should go. Through the rain, across the foam, heart remembers. Silver star above the rain shines across the northern plain. Through the mist of Arden Glen, it calls my wandering heart again. Every river, every stone guards the paths that once led home, and the wind among the trees carries old familiar melodies. Though the years have carried me far beyond the hills and sea, still that light through cloud and storm guides me back to where I'm from. Shine, star of Arden Glen, lead me through the rain again, where the silver rivers cross the land and the ancient mountains stand. Shine above the northern stone, show my restless spirit home. Though 1,000 roads may lead me far, I will follow Arden star. Chasing shadows through a dream. Now the old walls sleep in gray, still the hills remember yesterday. And beneath the evening light, I can hear those songs tonight. Let the north wind carry through every word the old ones knew. Though their footsteps fade from sight, their memory the flame, still the hills will know my name. If the darkness covers stone, still that star will guide me home. When my final journey ends, past the rivers and the bends, let it its silver light appear, calling every memory near. Guide me home, guide me home. Shining star of Arden land, lead me through the rain again, where the silver rivers cross the land and the ancient mountains stand. Shine above the northern stone, show my restless spirit home. Though the world may change and kingdoms fall, I will always hear that call. Carry me home where the old star shines, past the valleys and the northern pines, where the morning wakes the fields of green, and the hills remember all I've seen. When the final evening shadows fall, I will listen for the Arden call, through the mist beyond the fading glow. Its silver star will lead me home. Star of Arden, through wind and rain, your silver light will guide me home again. Mist is drifting over the moor, silver light beside my door. Through the silence comes a tune, soft beneath the fading moon. Every path across the green holds a place where I have been, and the wind through fields of stone sings of those who journeyed home. Though the years may carry me far beyond the northern sea, still the moor beneath the rain calls me by my name again. Through If the darkness steals the flame, still the wind will know my name. When my final journey ends, past the valleys and the bends, let the mist arise once more, carry me across the moor. Carry me, carry me, carry me through the mist above the moor. I can hear the old wind soar, where the rivers shine beneath the sky, and the northern falcons fly. Through the mist I hear them call, past the heather, past the wall. Though the world may change and kingdoms fall, I will always hear that ancient call. Carry me home through the silver haze, past the stones and forgotten ways, where the morning wakes, the fields of green and the hills remember all they've seen. When the final evening shadows fall, I will listen for the moorland call. Through the mist beyond the fading glow, the wind above the moor will lead me home. Above the moor, through silver rain, the wind will call my name again. Morning glows on KILRAVEN Bay, silver mist begins to fade. Through the reeds and weathered stone, the restless water calls me home. Every wave upon the land carries words I understand, and the wind across the blue sings the songs my childhood knew. Though the years have carried me far beyond the northern sea, still the waters through the rain call me by my name again. Oh, the waters of KILRAVEN flow past the hills where wild winds blow, under clouds of silver white, turning golden morning light. Oh, the waters call me home through the mist and ancient stone. Though 1,000 roads may lead me far, voices through the night, rising with the firelight. Now the harbor sleeps in gray, still the tides return each day. And beneath the evening sky, those remembered voices rise. Let the cold wind carry through every song the old ones knew. Though their footsteps leave the shore, the waters keep them evermore. Oh, the waters of KILRAVEN flow past the hills where wild winds blow, under clouds of silver white, turning gold in morning light. Oh, the waters call me home through the mist and ancient stone. Though 1,000 roads may lead me far, I will follow their northern stills the bay, still the tide will find its way. If the darkness hides the flame, still the waves will know my name. When my final journey ends, past the rivers and the bends, let the waters carry me home across the northern sea. Carry me home, carry me Oh, the waters of KILRAVEN flow past the hills where wild winds blow, under clouds of silver white, turning gold in morning light. Oh, the waters call me home through the mist and ancient storm. Though the world may change and kingdoms fall, I will always hear their call. Carry me home, carry me where the waters shine. Carry me past the cliffs and the ancient pine, where the morning wakes the emerald shore, and the old waves sing forevermore. When the final evening shadows fall, I will listen for KILRAVEN's call through the mist beyond the fading foam. Its northern waters lead me home.